I'm here in Washington, D.C. again, helping Lori and Elon Aladef from Make Our Schools Safe. We just had a great press conference where they reintroduced Alyssa's Law, and it's so important. We had a great press conference. We had Mario Diaz-Balart here, Burgess Owens, Josh Gottheimer, of course, Jared Moskowitz, and Josh Gottheimer and Jared Moskowitz just gave great speeches. And, you know, they talked about how this just makes sense. It's just common sense that when there is an active shooter, the most important thing is that you hit the panic button. That's what Alyssa's Law is. Alyssa's Law was started after the Parkland school shooting, and it puts a law in place so that every teacher has a panic button. So when there's an emergency, you hit the panic button. If there's an active shooter or if there's a medical emergency, and then everyone on campus knows what's happening, and it notifies law enforcement. So in Parkland, the reason this law was created was because 24 people were already shot and or killed by the time law enforcement even arrived. And so it's critical. And then when they arrived, they didn't go in the building. And we had eight sheriff's deputies waited outside, including the school resource deputy. And so if they knew where the shooting was, they would have gone in immediately and taken out the shooter. That's why it's critical. People don't wait. We have a panic button. They know exactly where the emergency is happening, and they can get in there and neutralize the threat. So it was a great press conference. This is the first step. It's just being introduced. And now we've got to get co-sponsors. We've got to get it passed in the House, passed in the Senate, and then on the president's desk. But this just makes sense. We have fire codes to protect kids from dying in a fire, and we haven't had anybody die in a school fire in over 70 years. And kids and teachers continue to be murdered in their classrooms. So this is a way to mitigate it and make sure that when a terrible situation happens, they're able to get to the emergency and save as many lives as possible. So we've passed Alyssa's Law in Florida. It's been passed in 10 states. Lori and Elon have it on the verge of being passed in 16 other states. We need a federal Alyssa's Law as well. And I'm here to help Make Our Schools Safe get this done.